Hello and welcome back to our channel where we delve into the mysteries of the past to understand our future. Today, we're journeying back to the 16th century to decode a chilling prophecy from the one and only Nostradamus. We're looking at Century 1, Quatrain 69, a passage that has puzzled scholars and enthusiasts for centuries. It speaks of destruction on a scale that's almost unimaginable. So let's break it down together and see what secrets it might hold. First, let us read the original text from 1568. Nostradamus wrote in Old French. La grande montagne ronde de sepstades, après pas, guerre, fame, inundation, roulera loin abysmant grands contrades, mesmes antiques and grand fondation. Now let's translate that into modern English to get a clearer picture. It reads, the great round mountain of 7 stadia, after peace, war, famine, flooding, will roll far, engulfing great countries, even ancient ones and great foundation. Right away, the imagery is incredibly powerful and frankly quite terrifying. Let's analyze this line by line. The first line introduces the main subject. The great round mountain of 7 stadia. A stadion was an ancient unit of measurement, about 607 feet, or 185 meters. So 7 stadia is roughly 4,250 feet, or about 1.3 kilometers. This isn't just any hill. We're talking about a massive structure, nearly a mile high, and it's described as round. This description immediately sparks a few theories. Could it be a volcano? Many famous volcanoes have a round, conical shape, or is it something from the heavens? The term round mountain could be a 16th century way of describing a large asteroid, or comet hurtling towards Earth. The second line sets the stage for when this event will happen. After peace, war, famine, flooding. This isn't a random event. Nostradamus seems to be describing a sequence. A period of tranquility, or peace, is shattered by a series of escalating disasters. First war, then the resulting famine, and then widespread flooding. This sequence suggests a world already in turmoil, a society pushed to its breaking point. It's only after this prolonged period of suffering that the Great Round Mountain makes its move. This timeline implies that the main event is a culmination of a long cycle of human and natural disasters, a final catastrophic blow to a world already reeling. The third line is where the action truly unfolds. Will roll far, engulfing great countries. This is one of the most debated phrases in the Quatrain. Mountains don't just roll. This has led many to lean away from the simple volcano theory. While a volcano can cause immense destruction through pyroclastic flows and lahars, the word roll suggests movement over vast distances. This is where the asteroid theory gains a lot of traction. Imagine a massive celestial body striking the Earth, sending continent-sized debris rolling across the planet or triggering a cataclysmic impact winter that engulfs nations. Alternatively, some see this metaphorically. Could the mountain be a massive, unstoppable military or political power that literally rolls over its enemies, conquering vast territories? The verb engulfing is key here. It implies total annihilation, a complete swallowing up of nations. Finally, the last line emphasizes the sheer scale of this devastation, even ancient ones and great foundation. This isn't just about destroying modern cities or current powers. The prophecy says that even the most enduring civilizations, the ancient ones, and their great foundations will be wiped out. This could refer to physical places of great historical significance, like Rome, Jerusalem, or the cradles of civilization in Mesopotamia. Or it could be symbolic, representing the destruction of ancient knowledge, traditions, and the very foundations of human society, our laws, cultures, and philosophies. It suggests a reset of civilization, a return to a primitive state after everything we've built is gone. So, what are we to make of this? We have 3 main interpretations. First, the geological theory. A supervolcano, like Yellowstone, erupts with a force that sends ash and debris rolling across the globe, plunging the world into darkness and famine. Second, the astronomical theory. A massive asteroid impact, an event that would trigger megatsunamis, earthquakes, and a global winter, literally rolling over and engulfing continents. Third, the symbolic theory. The mountain represents a new world power or a destructive ideology that rises after a period of global conflict and systematically dismantles the old world order, erasing history itself. Each theory is plausible within the cryptic framework Nostradamus provided. The power of his prophecies lies in their ambiguity, allowing them to resonate across different eras and with different fears. Whether it's a natural disaster, a celestial threat, or a human-made catastrophe, Quatrain 69 paints a picture of an ending, but also, perhaps, a new beginning. What do you think this great round mountain could be? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If you enjoy prophecies and ancient secrets, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more.